Thou shalt keep them, O Lord. Thou shalt preserve them from this generation forever. The wicked walk on every side, when the vilest men are exalted. Psalm 12, 7-8. David concludes his psalm with both confidence and concern. The promise of divine protection stands firm, yet the reality of continued wickedness remains. This anxiety reflects the believer's experience in a fallen world. God's people enjoy divine protection while living among corrupt people. Thou shalt keep them emphasizes God's active role in protecting his people. The phrase suggests careful watching and guarding. A shepherd keeps his flock from wolves and thieves. A father keeps his children from dangerous situations. Likewise, God maintains constant vigilance over those who trust him. This keeping involves more than physical protection. God guards the believer's faith during times of doubt. He preserves their integrity when surrounded by corruption. The Lord maintains their hope when circumstances suggest despair. His protection covers every aspect of human need. Thou shalt preserve them adds the concept of maintenance and care. The phrase suggests keeping something in its original condition despite external pressures. God preserves his people's spiritual health despite toxic environments. Their character remains intact while others compromise their values. Consider Daniel in Babylon. Surrounded by pagan influences and political pressure, he maintained his devotion to God. Divine preservation kept his faith strong through decades of foreign rule. His companions faced the fiery furnace rather than bow down to a false god. God's keeping power enabled their faithfulness. From this generation forever extends the promise beyond immediate circumstances. The current generation of the wicked will not triumph over God's people. Neither will future generations of evil men. Divine protection spans all time periods and circumstances. This promise comforts believers facing persecution in any era. Early Christians found strength in these words while facing Roman oppression. Modern believers apply it when facing hostile governments or corrupt societies. The phrase also suggests protection from the corrupting influence of wicked generations. God's people do not adopt the values of their contemporaries. They resist the moral drift that characterizes fallen societies. Divine preservation maintains their spiritual distinctiveness. Verse 8 presents a sobering reality: the wicked walk on every side. This describes the pervasive nature of corruption. Today, evil people occupy positions of influence throughout society. They control media outlets, educational institutions, and government agencies. Their influence spreads in every direction. This walking suggests confident movement and public display. The wicked no longer hide their evil intentions. They parade their corruption and expect public approval. Contemporary society celebrates what previous generations condemned as shameful behavior. The phrase, "when the vilest men are exalted," explains why wickedness spreads. The word vilest describes moral worthlessness and spiritual bankruptcy. These individuals possess no redeeming qualities or noble intentions. Their character lacks any foundation for leadership or respect. Yet society elevates these corrupt individuals to positions of honor and authority. Voters elect dishonest politicians to high office. Corporations promote unethical executives to leadership positions. Entertainment industries celebrate philosophies of moral bankruptcy as role models for society. This elevation of evil creates a cultural crisis. Young people adopt the values of corrupt leaders. Honest individuals face pressure to compromise their integrity. Society rewards deception while punishing truthfulness. The psalm ends without resolution of this problem. God's people remain protected, but the wicked continue their influence. This requires wisdom and discernment. Believers must engage their culture without adopting its values. They take part in society while maintaining spiritual distinctiveness. God's grace enables this difficult balance,